I'm awake this time. I promise. I promise I'm awake. Let's do this shit. I have spent the past week living a Ronin life in Tsushima. I've finished the story and now I'm working on all the extra content that comes with that. God, English, I swear I know it. Aside from that, I've been fighting to get higher up on the leaderboards with the Nightmare Survival. In this video, what I want to do is share what I've learned so far with my Ronin and give a few tips for those of y'all who are either struggling or just haven't stepped into the Nightmare Survival mode of Ghost of Tsushima Legends. So, here we go. First, let me talk to my fellow Ronin for a second, alright? We may not be glass cannons, but we're not tanks. Defend yourself or learn to move. If you are going to be in the thick of battle and are not very limber, I suggest building yourself into a pseudo tank. Defense charms and healing gourds both have a chance of rolling with damage reduction. If you have these items but not the perks, you can reroll the items themselves at the cost of some blessings, honor, and essence. Or you can reroll the specific slots for those perks at a reduced cost. If you want to reroll a number of items a number of times, the biggest grind ahead of you is going to be for the honor. Best way to get that is going to be gold survival, if your level allows it. Items can also be dismantled for currency. Obviously, the rarer the item, the better the reward. With this buff and armor, I also recommend getting Injured Resolve Gain. This can also roll on your defense charm. Increased Resolve Gain can roll on both perk slots on your healing growl. This can make getting your ult back much faster, turning you into the clutch king, so long as you still stand. Speaking of that, healing should be a no-brainer. The healing gourd, did I really say growl earlier? I said growl earlier. It's not growl, it's gourd. Healing gourd. The healing gourd's third perk, Strong Brew, adds a 50% boost to your healing abilities. Defense charm have two healing perks, being the health increase, which adds another 25 HP to your overall health, and combat regeneration, which auto heals you up to 50 HP a short time after taking damage, and activates much faster when in combat. For the tech, instead of the good boy, set your class ability to the healing instance, which allows you to put a spot on the ground that heals you and your team. The Ronin Unleashed brings your healing instance back faster. Quick regain, pretty much just what it is. It boosts your health, self-healing, by 50%. Lastly, your ult should be the Soothing Breath, which raises and heals all of your teammates who are down or injured, no matter how far away they are. A build like this will make any doctor green with envy. For now, my personal build looks quite different because I'm a healer tank more times than not. I focus more on defense and resolve gains so that I can chip down Onis and break them ASAP. I also use super armor because I'm a brute that likes to fight brutes and Onis head up. If I'm not rocking two legendary items, I use my fire breath as an offensive / clutch tool. With my firm belief in bombardment, I normally get my ult back pretty quick so long as I don't have a shadow following me around, killing everything that I'm already fighting. Black powder bombs are the play when you just want to kick people out of your zones or make space for a revive. Sticky bombs, pretty sure you're seeing the trend here, are also great for dealing damage to Onis and even brutes. If you happen to land a crit on them, weaken them, slap this on their back, and proceed to cut them open. Normally I have fired up in the third perk of my bombs for the extra DPS, but I use the increased blast radius to give myself a larger window to get a kill or get a revive. My smoke bombs also heal and drop ammo, so I can get a quick kill or crit, fill up my pockets, and lick my wounds. Jesus, really stuttered my way through that one. I normally have the Master's Katana, but I'm currently working on perfecting my weapon since I re-rolled it, and re-rolling it not only changes the perks, but increases the strength of the weapon. So until I re-perfect my weapon, I'm working with Masamune's Edge, which is okay for me because I mainly use wind and water stance anyway. Finally, my tech is the Healing Instance, Weakening Burst, Extra Resolve, and Legendary. All of this allows me to be the fan that the shit hits. I do my best to keep everyone alive in the fight so long as I pay attention. But I'm not gonna lie, I tend to fail at that due to the large number of Oni and archers that focus on me. I think I did it to myself. Alright, now let's go over nightmare tips. If you can, get 2 Ronin. One giveth life, the other taketh away. If the 2 Ronin can coordinate their alt use, you'll be in for a good time. I'd say bring at least 1 assassin with you for the invis revivals in case the unthinkable happens and you lose both Ronin. Your 4th man is entirely up to you, but I would say make it a samurai. A hunter is great for long distance, but if those watches are still in play this week, hunters are at a huge disadvantage. Samurai should focus on cutting down everything moving that is not the team. If they have to revive someone, something has gone horribly wrong. With 2 Ronin in play, they should be the only ones reviving anyone if they're doing their job well. Oh, and about those watches, so long as you're inside the circle, they will not fire on you. If you step out the circle, keep moving or find good cover. A tent will not do it. If you can bait them into firing on the enemy, do that because the enemy will take a nice chunk of damage from it. Lastly, if you haven't gathered by now, bring your own squad or team up with randoms if you can. The rest of this video will make the reason for that very clear. If you hold triangle at the end of the match, you will vote to team up. If other members in the team do the same, then the game will group y'all together, so long everyone agrees. And there you have it, folks. My tips for Nightmare Survival in Ghost of Tsushima, mostly for the Ronin. I need to start working on my other classes so I can start giving you guys some tips with that one too. I've been paying attention to a few things here and there. I'm actually starting to work on using some other classes slowly but surely. It's kind of hard because I fucking love my Ronin. He's the best thing moving and I whoop ass with this guy. So I will do my best to make that happen and come to you as soon as possible. The rest of this video is going to be the final wave of one of my best runs yet. Unfortunately, it was the last attempt I could make at last week's leaderboard, so what I got is what I got. I want to say thank you to these group of guys that helped me out during this. We happened to actually come across each other doing the random team up. So they, if you come across these guys, make sure you show them some respect, show them some love because they are awesome. If we didn't have happen what happened, we would have got it. We would have got it. We would have been up there. I guarantee it. But you know, show them some love. Don't forget the whole YouTube pitter patter chit chat. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, share, comment. I got my Twitch down there, my Discord, all that jazz. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Later. Yeah. I'm about to buy my healing shield.
I got enough to buy my bear.
I'm still shook because I died too many times.
I'm buying the bear.
I gotta get a few kills before I can buy that healing shit. Did somebody buy the ammo?
I buy the ammo, I buy the ammo.
I'm gonna end up needing that in a few minutes here. Not right now though.
Get ready, people. Oh, there's even a barrel way back there. I didn't even know.
Remember the case. What? He left?
Oh!
I think we can still do this. Just stay focused. Stay focused. Just one way. I'm down. Do you have ult? Red? Do you have ult?
Yeah, I'm up.
I got it. Oh, I picked him up already. My fault.
Still don't have enough. Ah, I'm down.
I got ult.
I'm dropping heals in the middle here.
Fuck, as soon as I pick you up, fucking volley got me.
Ah, I couldn't get free.
Okay, if you could get a hold of me. Oh, never mind. The bitches. We gotta lose the beat.
And it's stomping my dad.
Alright.
Booted him on the
Almost
last
made it.
fucking round.